All right, please open your books on page 82. This is last file. Yeah. Hello, Felix. Good evening.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah. Today we're going to continue with going to. Remember last class we did going to for plans. La clase pasada hicimos going to para planes. And well, today we're going to learn going to for predictions. We can make with the future. We can make plans. We can make predictions. But let's start with the vocabulary part. Vamos a empezar con la parte de vocabulario. What can you see here? ¿Qué pueden ver on this page? Lilibeth, hello. Yeah, on page 82. What are they? ¿Qué cosas son? Or at least what do you think they are? Por lo menos, ¿qué creen que son?
Cards.
Yes, they are cards. Yep. Hello, Jairo. They are cards. What kind of cards? ¿Qué clase de cartas? What kind of cards are they? Are they usual cards? ¿Son las normales, las cartas normales that you used to play? Table games, para jugar juegos de mesa?
No.
So what kind of cards do you think they are? Entonces, what kind of cards do you think? I mean, this is your opinion. Esa es su opinión. What you think, what you guess, lo que piensan, lo que adivinan. So everything is welcome. Todo es bienvenido. Or, well, if you cannot tell me what kind of cards are these, maybe you can tell me what do you see in each one. Tal vez me pueden decir qué cosa ven en cada una. Because as you see, the cards are labeled with letters. Están etiquetadas con letras. A, B, C, D. Can you describe what you see in each one? ¿Puedes describir lo que ven en cada una? Or at least in some of them, o por lo menos en alguna de ellas. For example, I will start. Voy a empezar, ¿ya? Letter A, there is a treble. Yeah, you can go on with the other ones. You don't have to go in order. No tienen que ir en orden. Come on. This is your opportunity to speak.
The letter B is a sign of surprise.
A sign, an exclamation or surprise. Yes, a sign, a signal of exclamation or surprise. Yes, it's correct.
The card E.
E, yeah.
There a star.
It is a star. There is a star. Yes, there is a star. It is a star with 5 points, de 5 puntas. Yes, that's right, correct. Anybody else? Orlando, Davy, Jairo, Lilibeth. Come on, guys. This is for you to speak.
Wow.
Es para que yeah. Jairo?
Give me house.
Yeah,
Number.
but which one? Which one? Letter? Letter? ¿Qué letra?
H.
Letter
House.
H. There is a house. There is a house in letter H. What others? What other one? ¿Qué otra?
Letter J.
Letter J, yeah.
There are money.
Mm-hmm. Yes, in letter J there are coins, monedas. Coins, yes. What else? ¿Qué más?
Letter I.
Letter I, yes, letter I, Wendy.
Work.
A workman, yeah. This one, isn't it? Yeah, a workman, nombre de trabajo, yeah. With a suit, in a suitcase, con su terno, con un maletín, yeah. Going to work. What else? Letter F, yeah.
There is
F.
a
Line.
plan.
Yes, letter F, there is a plane. Letter C, what is it? What is it in C? What is
There is a heart.
There is a heart. Yes, it is a heart. What is in our chest? A heart. Okay, well done, guys. Very good. Now, these are cards used by fortune tellers. Do you know what a fortune teller is? Fortune teller. What is fortune teller? What is fortune?
Fortuna.
Fortuna. And tell, do you remember tell? ¿Se acuerdan del verbo tell? What is it? To tell.
Adivinar.
Again, Maricielo?
Adivinar.
No, tell. T-E-L-L. What is tell?
Decir, Miss.
Yeah, decir. Tell es hablar, decir. So if we if we combine tell con ERS, this is a plural, es una forma plural. Yeah. Teller, si tell es decir, ¿qué cosa será teller? Tell es decir. Yeah. T-L-R-L. En teller, ¿qué será teller? ¿Se acuerdan para qué agregábamos la IR? U OR. Speak, speaker.
Adjetivos comparativos, Miss.
No. If we say, look at this, mire, if I say, si yo digo this verb, what is to speak? ¿Qué cosa es speak?
Hablar.
Hablar. And speaker, what is a speaker?
Hablo.
No. I mean, speaker es parlante o hablador. O speaker tú le llamas speaker al parlante. O también, when there is a meeting, cuando hay una reunión and somebody is speaking, the person who is speaking, la persona que está hablando es el speaker. The person is the speaker. So, speak, speaker. Another verb, act. What is act? Actor. Act es el actuar y el actor, que es la persona que actúa.
Persona.
Igual, speak, speaker. ¿Qué más? A ver. Play, player. Play, jugar, player.
La persona que juega.
La persona que juega, el jugador. So, if we say tell, Jairo dijo que era decir. Sorry. ¿Qué será teller?
La persona que dice.
La persona que dice, muy bien, Maricielo. So, what is a fortune teller? ¿Qué cosa será un fortune teller?
La persona que dice el futuro.
Muy bien, excelente, Maricielo. But in this time is in plural, pero acá está en plural. Fortune tellers. So, this is a question, eh? Do people in your country go to fortune tellers or use fortune telling sites on the internet? I mean, the fortune teller is the person, and fortune telling sites. ¿Qué será fortune telling sites? Miren, todas las combinaciones. Fortune telling site. What is a site? ¿Qué es un site en Internet?
Sí.
What is un sitio, un lugar, sí, un lugar, una página. So, fortune telling sites, o sea, páginas que dicen el futuro. Acá, como no es una persona, no es un sitio, entonces estás telling como adjetivo. Fortune telling sites. Páginas en internet que dicen, que te dicen el futuro, because there are, porque hay páginas así en internet. So, do people in your country go to fortune tellers or use fortune telling sites on the internet? What do you think? Can you answer this question? ¿Pueden contestar esta pregunta? Do you think people in our country go to fortune tellers or use fortune telling sites on the internet? Do you think we like that?
The people in the country go to fortune tellers.
Yeah. Yes. Do you think they go? ¿Crees que van?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, okay. And why do you think they do this? ¿Por qué crees que van, Maricielo? They go there to know about what? Ellos van para saber qué. Do they go to know about their past or their future?
Future.
Future. Usually people go to fortune teller because they want to go to know their future, porque quieren saber su futuro. All right? Now, the last question. Do you believe, and this question is for all of you, y la pregunta es para todos. Do you, all of you, do you believe in fortune telling? Or fortune tellers? Because it's a matter of belief, es una cuestión de creer. Do you believe in it? Hello, Wendy, do you believe in fortune telling or fortune tellers? Wendy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Heido, and you, do you believe in fortune telling? Fortune tellers? Heido? Oh, come on. Felix, do you believe in fortune telling? Felix? Orlando, do you believe in fortune tellers? Davey? Oh, come on. Nobody wants to speak. Nadie quiere hablar. Okay, never mind.
Para decir más o menos.
Davey?
Sí, digo, para decir más o menos.
More or less. So.
¿No?
Yes, more or less. Sometimes yes, sometimes not. Many ways, muchas formas. Have you ever gone, ¿alguna vez has ido to a fortune teller, Davey?
No.
No. And why do you think people go? ¿Y por qué crees que la gente va?
Para conocer su...
In English, Davey. Why do you think people go to fortune tellers? To know their, para conocer su
futuro.
future, to know their future. David, you're in an English class. Estás en una clase de inglés, so you're supposed to speak in English. Se supone que tienes que hablar en inglés. All right, let's move to B. What pictures can you see on the fortune teller's cards? Yeah, we have gone through the cards already. So, each card represents something. Cada carta representa algo. So, David, could you please help us reading? ¿Puedes ayudarnos leyendo the phrases?
Yes. Become famous.
Yes.
Get a new job.
Yes.
Get married.
Yep.
Meet somebody new.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
Fall in love. Yeah.
Fall in love. Get a lot of money.
Money. Yes.
Have a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Be lucky.
Be lucky.
Be lucky. Travel. Be move house.
Move house. Thank you, David. Gracias. Yeah. Let's go one by one. Vamos una por una. It's become famous. What is famous? What is famous? What is to be famous?
Famoso.
Yeah. What other word do you know for famous? ¿Qué otra palabra conocen para famous? Be a celebrity. Be popular, be a celebrity, and become. What does become mean? ¿Qué significa become? Become. Become famous. Convertirse en famoso. Yeah. Get a new job.
Conseguir un trabajo.
Yes, get a new job, un trabajo nuevo, a new job. Get married.
Conseguir una esposa.
Get married es casarse, en general. Conseguir una esposa, conseguir un esposo, casarse. Okay, that's get married. Meet somebody new. Meet, get a meet. Meet. Come on, guys, please. This is an interactive class. I ask and you answer. Yo pregunto, ustedes contestan. Meet somebody new.
Conocer o encontrar.
Yeah, encontrar, conocer, meet for the first time. Somebody, alguien nuevo. Conocer a alguien nuevo. Then, get a lot of money. Get a lot of money. Jairo, what does it mean? Jairo? Valerie, get a lot of money. Hola, Valerie. Orlando, Wendy.
Se dice mes. Conseguir mucho dinero.
Ajá, ganar o conseguir mucho dinero. Have a surprise. Have a surprise.
Tener una sorpresa.
Ajá, yes. Be lucky. Be lucky.
¿Ser estrella?
No. Luck. What does luck mean? ¿Qué significa luck?
Suerte.
Suerte. Luck es suerte, es the noun, es el sustantivo. En lucky, what is lucky?
Suertudo.
Suertudo es el adjetivo. Tú eres suertuda, yo soy suertudo, suertuda. Luck es suerte, es the noun, and lucky is the adjective, right? So, be lucky, what does be lucky mean? Entonces, ¿qué significa be lucky?
Ser suertudo.
Ser o tener suerte. Remember that be es, el verbo be es ser o estar, ¿no? Tener suerte. And travel, viajar, move house, move, what does move mean? ¿Qué significa move?
¿Mover?
Mover. ¿Y move house qué significará?
Mudarse.
Mudarse. Ajá. Move es mover, pero ya junto con house, move house significa mudarse. All right, so each card, cada carta represents one of these, representa una de estas cosas. For example, letter A, this leaf, esta hoja, this leaf, es el trébol. So this is said to be lucky. Se supone que es una hojita que da suerte, ¿no? Entonces, be lucky. And B, letter B. ¿Cuál será? What does it represent? ¿Qué se representa?
Have a surprise.
Ah, yes, have a surprise. Yep. Then C.
Fall in love.
Yes, fall in love. C, fall in love. D.
Get married.
Yes, get married. E. Card E.
Become famous.
Become famous.
Famous.
Become famous. Then F.
Travel.
Travel, yes, you use the plane to travel, yeah, F. Then G. G, H, I, J.
Meet somebody new.
Yes,
Like-
G, meet somebody new, because you cannot see his face. You can see nothing, so it's meet somebody new. H,
Move house.
move house. Then I. Come on, there are only two left.
And get a new job.
Yes, Lilibeth, get a new job. And finally, J, the money, the coins, get a lot of money. So these are phrases for you to know. Estas son frases, they usually go together. You will find them very easily together. Yep. Could you please repeat after? ¿Pueden repetir después de mí? Become famous. Become famous. Hello, can you repeat? ¿Pueden repetir?
Become famous.
Become famous. Get a new job. Get a new job. Get married.
Get married.
Get married. Meet somebody new.
Meet somebody new.
Fall in love.
Fall in love.
Get a lot of money.
Get a lot of money.
Have a surprise. Have a surprise.
Have a surprise.
Be lucky.
Be lucky.
Travel. Travel. Move house.
Move house.
Move house.
Move house, right? So, now we're going to see what happened with these cards. Vamos a ver qué pasa con estas cartas. Now. Now, I'm going to play the audio. Voy a poner el audio, and you are going you're going to listen and read at the same time. Van a escuchar y van a leer al mismo tiempo. I'm going to play the audio about part 1. Voy a poner el audio de la parte 1. But before starting it, pero antes de empezar, look at the picture here and tell me, what do you think the story will be about? Cuénteme, ¿de qué creen que va a tratar la historia? Come on, guys.
Fortune tellers.
Yeah, a fortune teller, yes. Which photo is of the fortune teller? ¿Qué foto es del fortune teller? Hello. There are three pictures here. Acá hay tres, sorry, there are three photos here. Which one is of the fortune teller?
Picture, right?
Yeah, the one on the right, la que está a la derecha. Yes, he is the fortune teller. All right. Now I'm going to play the audio. Voy a poner el audio.
10.14. It's written in the cards. Part 1.
Come in.
Said a voice. Jane Ross opened the door and went into a small room. There was a man sitting behind a table.
Good afternoon.
Said Jane.
I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune teller.
Madame Yolanda is not here today.
Said the man.
But don't worry. I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Jane looked at the fortune teller. She couldn't see him very well because the room was very dark.
Okay. Are you ready to answer some questions about this part? ¿Están listos para contestar algunas preguntas? You have the reading there. Okay. Who does Jane want to see? You have to read in the text which part where the answer is. Tienen que leer en la historia en qué puede estar la respuesta. Who does Jane want to see? Hello.
I want to see Madame Yolanda.
Yeah, Jane wants to see Madame Yolanda. Great. Then, who is going to tell her about her future?
Jane Ross.
Sorry?
Jane.
Jane, no. The question is, who is going to tell her about, who is her? ¿Quién es her? Who is going to tell Jane about Jane's future?
The fortune teller.
Yeah, but who is a fortune teller? Madame Yolanda, is it a woman or a man? What do you think? Well, we don't see her. Obviamente no la vemos, a Madame Yolanda, but what do you think? Is Madame Yolanda a man or a woman?
Woman.
A woman. And Jane Ross is looking for Madame Yolanda, but the man there says that she's not, Madame Yolanda is not there. And what else does he say? ¿Qué más dice él? Who is going to tell her the future? Her future. And who do you think is Madame Yolanda? ¿Quién creen que es Madame Yolanda? Who do you think Madame Yolanda is?
The fortune teller.
Yes, very good, Wendy. Madame Yolanda is the fortune teller. But do you think the man here, is he Madame Yolanda? The man on the right, is he Madame Yolanda?
No.
No, No, he isn't. You're right. He isn't. He isn't Madame Yolanda. But is he a fortune teller? Is he does he look as a fortune teller? ¿Parece un fortune teller él también?
Yes.
Yes, he looks like a fortune teller. Sí, parece un fortune teller. Because a fortune teller is a title, es un título como a doctor, a policeman, a nurse. So many people can be a doctor, a policeman, a man. So he looks like as a fortune teller too. But the lady, Jane, is not looking for him. She's looking for Madame Yolanda. And who is going to tell her the future? The man. It says, Madame Yolanda is not here today, said the man. But don't worry, I'm going to tell you about your future. So he is going to tell her about the future. He is going to be the fortune teller. Why couldn't she very well? If you see here, in the last paragraph says, Jane looked at the fortune teller. She couldn't see him very well. Why couldn't she see him very well? Why couldn't Jane see the fortune teller very well?
Because the room was very dark.
Yes, great. Fantastic, Wendy. Because the room was very dark. All right, that was the first part. Now let's listen to the second part. The second part is not written. La segunda parte no está escrita. You just have to listen to it. Solamente tienen que escucharla. You will listen to it and you will have to fill in the blanks. Y tienen que llenar en los espacios en blanco. ¿Okay? Hello? Pay attention.
10.15. Part 2.
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
The fortune teller put the cards on the table, face down. Jane took 5 cards. The fortune teller turned over the first card.
This is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe.
Said the fortune teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
Ready to fill in the blanks, or do you want to listen to it again?
Okay, please.
Okay.
10.15. Part 2.
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
The fortune teller put the cards on the table, face down. Jane took 5 cards. The fortune teller turned over the first card.
This is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe.
Said the fortune teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
All right, ready? Hello? Are you ready to answer?
Yes, miss.
All right, Felix, you please start.
Okay. The number one. Jane has a problem with her boyfriend.
Yes, Jane. Maricelo?
Number 2, she choose 5 cards.
5 cards. Yes, 5 cards. Then Wendy, number 3.
No, miss.
No? Lilibeth? Felix? Jairo? Valerie? Catherine? Davy? Claudio? Her first card means she's going to be... Hello? Guys, are you tired? ¿Están cansados?
Miss, very lucky.
Yes, to be, lucky. Lucky. Very lucky or lucky. Yeah. Va a ser muy sortudo. Number 4.
Jane asks the fortune teller if she's going to stall with her boyfriend.
She's going to what, Marcelo?
Talk.
To talk?
Stalk.
To talk?
Stalk.
Stall. Stall or stay? Stay. To stay with her boyfriend. Yes, you're right. So, what was Jane's question? ¿Cuál era la pregunta de Jane? Because usually when you go to a fortune teller, you make a question. Porque cuando tú vas al fortune teller because you want to know about your future, you usually make a question. What does she ask? What did she ask? ¿Qué preguntó ella? Do you remember?
If her boyfriend loved to Jane.
Yeah. She asked if she was going to stay with her boyfriend. Yeah, that was the question. Si se iba a quedar con su novio. Okay, well, we're doing well. Now let's move to part 3. Ahora vamos a la parte 3. All right, so this is the third part. The third part, it says part 3. I'm going to play the audio again, and you will read and listen to the story. Van a escuchar la historia y van a leer al mismo tiempo, right?
.16. Part 3. He turned over the second card.
A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card.
Said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card.
A heart. You're going to fall in love.
Who with?
Asked Jane.
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall, dark man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim.
said Jane.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No. Jim is a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure?
Asked Jane.
But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the fourth card.
Said the fortune teller.
All right. Instead of playing the audio again, en lugar de poner el audio otra vez, let's go through the reading. Vamos a ir a lo largo de la lectura just to see if you understand it. Right? Wendy, could you please start reading? Puedes empezar a leer. Wendy.
Tommy?
No, just I will tell you when to stop. Te voy a decir cuando pares.
Okay, miss. Part 3.
Mhm.
He turned over the second card.
Yes.
A house, a new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
Mhm.
But my boyfriend works here. He can move to another country.
Yeah.
Let's look at the next card, said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card.
The third card. Okay. Okay, Wendy, thank you. Yeah. Turned over. What does turned over mean? ¿Qué significa turned over? What do you think it means? ¿Qué cosa creen que significa turned over?
Voltear.
Yes, you turned over. Turned over. Turned over the cards. The first card, the second card. A house, a new house. You're going to move. ¿Qué era move? You're going to move.
Mover.
Mover, yeah. But in this case, if the person is talking about the house, si está hablando de una casa, a new house, you're going to move. ¿Qué significa? Mudarte, te vas a mudar, you're going to move. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon.
Muy pronto.
Muy pronto. To another country, a otro país. But my boyfriend works here, she said. Ella dice, no. He can't move to another country. Let's look at the next card, said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card. Yeah, they said turned over the third card. Now, Felix, could you please continue? ¿Puedes continuar? Let's start here. Empieza acá.
Okay, miss. A heart. You are
Heart.
going.
Mhm.
Sí. A heart.
A heart. Heart. Felix, heart.
A-
It's not heart. It's heart.
A heart.
I mean, you're confusing, te estás confundiendo because sometimes it's happening porque a veces pasa. A ver, yeah. This is heard. Heard. El pasado participio de here, heard. But this is, the pronunciation is heart. Okay? Heart. And go on. Yeah, sigue, Felix, please.
Okay. A heart.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to fall in love.
Yes.
Who it?
Mm-hmm.
Asked Jane. Let me concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a tall dark man.
Mm-hmm.
Man. He's very attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Jim, said Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Jim? Your boyfriend?
Okay. Thank you, Felix. Thank you very much. Okay. A heart. Remember, what is a heart? What is a heart?
Un corazón.
Un corazón. A heart on the card, in the card, obviously, no in a carta, no, heart. You're going to fall in love. Fall in love. You're going to fall in love. Remember, imagine the context. Imagínense el contexto. The fortune teller is turning over the card, and the fortune teller saw a heart. So he says, you're going to fall in love.
Tú te vas a enamorar.
Uh-huh. Who with? Because usually when you use fall in love, you fall in love with. Tú te enamoras not of, sino you fall in love with, I don't know, with my friend. Yeah, me enamoré de mi amigo. You fall in love with. La preposición que le sigue a fall in love es with, no to, no for, no in, no, no, with. Okay, so Jane asked, who with? Entonces, ¿qué significará who with?
¿Con quién?
¿Con quién? Ajá, ¿con quién? Asked Jenny. Let me concentrate. Yeah, let me concentrate. I can see a tall, dark man. Tall and dark. He's very attractive. Oh, that's Jim, said Jane. Who's Jim? Your boyfriend? It is a question. Es una pregunta. Hasta ahí vamos. Then, Lilibeth, could you please continue? Lilibeth, ¿puedes continuar?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm. No, Jim.
No, Jim is a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He say he's in love with me. He was his idea for me to come to my Madame Yolanda.
Madam.
Yolanda. Well, the card say that you're going to fall in love with him. Are you sure? Asking
Sure.
Are you sure? Asking Jay. But what about my boyfriend? Let's look at the fourth card, say the fortune teller.
The fortune teller. Okay, thank you, Lilibeth. Gracias. It says, no, Jim is a man I met at a party last month. Un hombre que conocí en una fiesta el mes pasado. He's an actor from New York. New York is in the United States. He says he's in love with me. He says he's in love with me. He says he's in love with me. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa? He says he's in love with me.
Él dice que está enamorado de ella.
Yes, he's in love with me. It was his idea. What is an idea? It was his idea. What is an idea? ¿Qué es una idea?
Su idea.
Fue su idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda. Fue su idea que yo viniera a ver a Madame Yolanda. Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him. Are you sure? Asked Jane. But what about my boyfriend? Let's look at the fourth card, said the fortune teller. Wait a minute, right? My phone is ringing. Mi teléfono está sonando hace rato. Un minuto, por favor. Un minuto. Okay, sorry guys, era urgente, disculpen. Ya. What's the second card? Yeah. All right, so this part is understood. Now let's go and answer the question about this third part, right? What is the second card and what does it mean? Remember the first card, it was that she was going to be lucky. And what is the second card? ¿Cuál es la segunda carta? Come on, guys. Hola.
A house, miss.
The second card, yeah. And what does it mean? What does it mean? ¿Qué significa? According to the fortune teller. De acuerdo al fortune teller, what does it mean?
Move house.
Yes, Who was going to move house? ¿Quién se iba a mudar?
Jane.
Jane, right. Now, the second question. Felix, could you please read the second question?
Why is this a problem for Jane?
Why is this? What is the problem? ¿Cuál es this, perdón? ¿Qué cosa? This is a pronoun. This es un pronombre. So it's taking the place of something else. Está tomando el lugar de otra cosa. ¿Cuál es esa otra cosa? Why is this a problem for Jane? ¿Qué cosa es ese this?
Move to a new house.
Yes, excellent. Very good, Felix. Why is move only to a new house? ¿Solamente a una nueva casa? ¿Se va a mudar solamente a una nueva casa? ¿Simplemente una nueva casa?
New country.
A new country. And why is it a problem for her? ¿Y por qué eso es un problema para ella? Why is it a problem to move to a house to another country? ¿Por qué es un problema para ella?
Her boyfriend
Works there, wherever is it. Donde sea que sea, no es en ese sitio. So that's a problem for her. Now, number 3. Manicielo, could you please read question number 3? ¿Puedes leer la pregunta número 3?
Yes. What's their card? What does it mean?
Yeah. What's the third card? ¿Cuál es la tercera carta? What's the third card?
A heart.
A house? Sure.
A heart.
A heart. Yes, a heart. Sorry, Wendy. Sorry. What's the third card? It's a heart. And what does it mean? ¿Qué significa the heart?
You're going to fall in love.
Yes. Usually hearts, it means that the person is going to fall in love. And Wendy, could you please read the fourth question?
For who's Jim?
Yes.
Where did Jane meet him?
Who is Jim? Where did Jane meet him? Who is Jim? Who can answer? ¿Quién puede contestar? Who is Jim? Who is Jim?
Jim is a man.
Yeah, yes, Jim is a man. And where did she meet him?
She met at a party last month.
Yeah. And can you describe him? ¿Lo puedes describir, Wendy? How does he look like? What does he look like?
He's an actor
Yes.
from New York.
From New York, yeah. He's an actor from New York. And how does he look like? ¿Cuál es su físico? Appearance.
He's a tall, dark.
Tall, dark. Yes, tall, dark man. Great. Well done. Question number 5. Who can read it? Wendy, ¿puedes leer la número 5?
5. What do you think the fourth card is going to be?
What do you think the fourth card is going to be? Who can answer ¿Quién puede contestar esa pregunta? Who do you think the fourth card is going to be? How many cards were there? ¿Cuántas cartas han salido hasta ahorita? The first one was the treble. She was going to be lucky. The second one was
A heart.
the second one is the
Move house.
yes, the house. The house. She was going to move house. And the third one is the heart. She was going to fall in love. And what about the fourth one? La cuarta. Look at the group of cards. Miren el grupo de cartas. Which one do you think is going to be the fourth one? ¿Cuál va a ser la cuarta? It is for you to guess. Es para que ustedes adivinen. This one is done. Yeah, this one is... This one is done. This one is done. Yeah. What do you think will be the next one? ¿Cuál creen que va a ser la siguiente?
Get a new job.
Get a new job, okay. That's Maricielo's guess. Eso es lo que Maricielo cree. Any other answer? No?
Get married.
Get married is a possibility too. Es una posibilidad también. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Vamos a ver. Let's listen to the fourth part. Vamos a escuchar la cuarta parte. You're going to listen and fill in the blanks. Vamos a escuchar y leer en los espacios. And fill in the blanks. Y llenar los espacios.
10.17. Part 4. The fortune teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Now I can see everything clearly. You're going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country. And very soon you're going to get married.
Married? To Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh no! Look at the time! I'm going to be late for work.
She stood up, left a £50 note on the table, and ran out of the room.
All right. I will play it once again, and I want you to take notes, to write down every word, number, name, phrase or sentence that you understand. And then we are going to fill in the blanks and I'm going to make you some questions. Después vamos a llenar los espacios en blanco y les voy a hacer algunas preguntas, ¿ok? So I'll play it again. Lo voy a poner nuevamente. Remember to take notes. Recuerden a tomar nota.
10.17.
Part 4. The fortune teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Ah, now I can see everything clearly. You're going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country. And very soon you're going to get married.
Married? To Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh no! Look at the time! I'm going to be late for work.
She stood up, left a £50 note on the table, and ran out of the room.
Okay, ready to fill in the blanks? ¿Listos para llenar los espacios en blanco? Hello?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah. Let's start. You can start wherever you want. Yeah, Felix?
Okay, the number 4. She pays the fortune teller £50.
Yeah, she pays the fortune teller £50. Yes. Come on.
Number 2, Miss.
Number 2.
Very soon they are going to marry.
Very soon they are going to
Married.
Yeah, do you remember that married is a phrase? Es una frase. They are going to
Get married.
Yeah. Very soon they are going to get married. Well done. Muy bien. Then come on.
Number 1, Miss.
Okay, yeah. Wendy.
Her forecast means she is going to rings.
To ring her boyfriend? Because yeah, the sentence is long, like la oración es larga. The forecast means she is going to
Ay, la otra no la tengo, Miss.
Well, but what was this one? Her fourth card means she's going to
Ring.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
She's going to leave her boyfriend. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa going to leave her boyfriend? ¿Qué significa? What does it mean?
Vivir.
No, she's going to
Dejar.
abandonar. Her fourth card means she's going to leave her boyfriend and go to
Married with Jim.
and go to and go to no, I think
Another country.
go to another country. Another country. Another country with Jim. Then number 3. Number 3.
Jane asked if she going to be happy, and the fortune teller says very happy.
Jane asks if she is going to be happy, and the fortune teller says
Together.
happy
Very
together.
happy.
And yes, to be happy together, and the fortune teller says very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Well, that's why she pays the fortune teller £50. And where did she go when she left the fortune teller? ¿Dónde se fue Jane? When she left the fortune teller, cuando dejó al fortune teller, where did she go? ¿Dónde se fue? Do you remember? ¿Se acuerdan?
Her work.
Yeah, she went back to work. Ella regresó a trabajar, and she said she was going to be late. And what card was it? The fourth card. ¿Cuál carta era? La cuarta carta.
2 rings.
2 rings, yes, 2 rings. The fourth card was 2 rings. All right, now, before we finish with the story, antes de que terminemos con la historia, we're going to do the grammar part. Vamos a hacer la parte de grammar. Remember last class we did be going to. ¿Se acuerdan que la clase pasada hicimos be going to? Hello? Guys?
Yes, miss.
And what do we use it for? ¿Y para qué se usa el going to? To talk about the present, the past, or the future?
Future.
The future. The future. And the last class was about plans. Y la clase pasada era about plans for the future. Yeah. We can also talk about predictions. What's the difference between a plan and a prediction? ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre un plan y una predicción? What is the difference between a plan and prediction? No? Okay, never mind. Look at the sentence here. Miren a las oraciones aquí. Felix, could you please read the 2 sentences? ¿Puedes leer las 2 oraciones?
Okay, miss. Number 1. She's going to be very lucky.
Yes. And number 2?
Number 2, she's going to go on holiday next week.
Next week, yeah. So, these 2 sentences are with going to. Las 2 oraciones están con going to. Yeah, be going to, be going to, going to. After going to, there is a verb, there is a verb. Which one is a plan and which one is a prediction? ¿Cuál es un plan y cuál es una predicción? What is a prediction to start with? Para empezar, what is a prediction? ¿Qué es una predicción?
Lo que puede pasar.
Algo que puede ocurrir o no.
Yep. Yeah. puede ocurrir o no. Yeah, but
Las
usually,
predicciones del tsunami, Miss.
yes,
Que nunca
that's
aciertan,
right.
que nunca aciertan.
No, but sometimes they do, pero a veces sí. So, because predictions are based on facts, porque las predicciones están basadas en hechos. So, you expect to happen. Se supone que tienen que pasar, porque, o sea, it's not like a fortune teller. I mean, tsunami is not like a fortune teller. Because when Tsunami made the predictions, they are based on facts. Se basan en hechos. To be honest, well, and they are supposed to be scientific facts, y se supone que son hechos científicos. So a prediction is something that you predict that is going to happen based on based on facts, basados en hechos. Yeah, so it's not like you a good wish, no es solamente un buen deseo, es algo que tienes, you have something, you are based on something, te basas en algo. And plans, obviously, is what you plan, what you want to happen for you in the future. Un plan es algo que tú quieres que pase, ¿no? And for it, you make things too, y para eso también haces cosas. So that's the difference between plan and prediction, plans and prediction. But both needs going to. I will show you my PPT, so it may be of any help, que puede ser de ayuda. Yeah, be going to for predictions. Yeah, and we use be going to plus a verb to make predictions. To make predictions. For example, this is a fortune teller, and we use be going to say what you think, suppose, or are sure is going to happen in the future. Because the fortune teller makes predictions, but her predictions are not they are not based on facts, no están basadas en hechos. It's what she or he thinks going to happen or wants to happen. And you can also make predictions about the weather, like the tsunami. So I think it's going to rain, and it's usually based. I mean, we are not tsunami, but if we see in the sky some dark clouds, si vemos en el cielo unas nubes oscuras, we think that it's going to rain. So we make a prediction, hacemos una predicción based on what we see, basados en lo que vemos. Okay, for example, you're going to be happy if you look at if you see that somebody is giving you a present, so you'll be happy. It's your prediction. And look at this picture. Can you see that this picture? What can you see here? ¿Qué cosa ven acá? What is there? ¿Qué hay ahí? Hello?
Competition.
¿Ah?
A competition.
Yeah, competition. Yeah, and there are two sides. Hay dos lados, dos grupos. Who is there on the left? ¿Quién está en la izquierda? Can you describe him? ¿Lo puedes describir?
A big man.
A big man, a tall, strong man, un hombre alto y fuerte, a tall, strong. How many of them? ¿Cuántos?
One.
One, only one. And what about the other side? ¿Y en el otro lado? Can you describe them? ¿Pueden describirlo?
Three people sing.
Three men, there are three thin men. Tres hombres, short and, well, at least shorter than the other one, por lo menos más bajitos que el otro, and thin, y delgados. So, who do you think is going to win? ¿Quién creen que va a ganar? Come on, make your bets, hagan sus apuestas. Who is going to win? I'm sure.
Win the big man.
Yeah, but using going to. You got all the information. Tienes toda la información, Felix. Just put it in using going to. Solo hazlo usando going to. Remember, English is not to translate. No es para que traduzcan del castellano al inglés. Es para que usen las estructuras que hemos aprendido y con eso me den una respuesta. Según lo que hemos aprendido, para hacer una oración necesitas un sujeto, necesitas un verbo. ¿Ya? ¿Cuál sería el sujeto? Chicos.
The man.
Yeah. But which? The man, the big man, I don't know. How do you make the difference? No sé cómo leer la diferencia. I'm sure. Claudio. Yeah. Bueno, uno de los dos es going to. Yeah. Pero going to what?
His.
Pero hagas toda la oración, corazón.
I'm sure he's going to win.
Yeah, a ver, let's see. There are two possibilities. Para Claudio, él va a ganar. O sea, or they, la posibilidad son ellos o él solo. So, I'm sure either they are going to win or he is going to win. He is a strong man and they are the thin little men. So, este es el orden. O sea, no se trata de traducir como piensas en castellano y traducirlo, porque ya les digo, en castellano ustedes son fluidos y manejamos otras estructuras mucho más avanzadas de las que hemos aprendido en inglés. En inglés solamente hemos aprendido lo básico, donde hay un sujeto, un verbo. Y le podemos agregar, la oración es, they are going to win or he is going to win. Y le podemos agregar un poquito, aprendemos algo más hoy día. I am sure they are going to win. O I am sure he's going to win. Pero se mantiene la estructura básica. Claro, de la otra forma, les pueden entender, lo van a entender casi adivinando, pero la cuestión es aprender a hablar el idioma en forma natural, en una forma natural y correcta, ¿no? O sea, eso es, no traten de traducir, sino traten de usar las estructuras que tienen. ¿Ok? A ver, and then, y las formas, ¿no? We have seen them before, ya vimos antes, the affirmative form, we are going to study English next week. Negative, they are not going to stay in the classroom. Question form, are you going to meet your friends tonight? So these are the affirmative, negative, and questions of going to. Answers, yeah, for the closed question, yes, I am, you are, he is, it is, because it's going to. No, I'm not, you aren't, he isn't, or we are, or we, they aren't. Estas son las formas básicas, all right? Now that is understood, let's go and do the exercise. Vamos para hacer los ejercicios. Oh my God, ¿qué pasó acá? Ah. Okay. Write predictions for the future. I'm sorry. Write predictions for the pictures using these verbs, usando estos verbos. Using these verbs. Maricielo, can you read the verbs, please? ¿Puedes leer los verbos?
Yes. Be, get,
Be, get,
have,
make,
play, send.
and send. All right. Number one is already done as an example. So number one, this is number one, this is number one, and it says he's going to play tennis because there is a man with a racket and a ball in his hand. So he's going to play tennis. If you look at him, si lo ves a él, you can make a prediction. Puedes hacer una predicción. And what are you based on? And you are based on what he has in his hands, y se basas en lo que tienes en la mano, en lo que ves. ¿Ya? Una predicción está basada en algún hecho que puedes ver. Then number one, el número uno. What prediction can you make about them? ¿Qué predicción pueden hacer sobre ellos? Look, number one, and a dinner. Using one of the verbs here, usando uno de los verbos acá. Come on. Guys, please, we all want a break. Todos queremos un descanso.
Number one. They are going to have dinner.
Yes, they are going to have dinner. Have is one of the verbs here. So they are going to have dinner. Then, if you see picture number two, look at the sentences. Look at the sentence at the end of the sentence. Remember, when we talk about the weather, cuando hablamos del tiempo, we need a subject, necesitamos un sujeto. Which is the subject? ¿Cuál es el sujeto para hablar del tiempo? It. Very good. ¿Sí? Entonces.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It is. ¿Qué más?
Going to be a nice day.
Yes, Wendy. Well done. It is going to be a nice day. Great. Well done. Then, number three.
Number 3, Miss. She is going to get to us.
She, otra vez, Jairo. Again, Jairo.
She is going to get the bus.
Yes, she is going to get the bus. Very good. Then number 4. Maricielo.
Number 4 is he going to make an omelette.
Yes, he's going to make an omelette. Because if you see, he's got some eggs, a pan, tiene algunos eggs, un pan, una sartén, there are some vegetables, a bowl, so he's going to make an omelette. And number 5, Felix?
Number 5, I am going to send an email.
Yes. I don't know if the subject is I. I think it's she, but never mind. She, because if you look at the hands, si tú miras las manos, they are a woman's man, manos de una mujer, because the nails are painted, porque las uñas están pintadas. Well, this is much subtle, es muy sutil, but as you see, all the sentences need a subject. Todas las oraciones necesitan sujeto, y después un verbo, y después lo que sigue. Okay, yeah, let's finish this to have a break. Terminemos con eso para tener el break, right? So complete the predictions with be going to and a verb. Yeah, we have another list here. Tenemos otra lista acá. A ver, Claudio, help us with reading the verbs. Ayúdanos leyendo los verbos, please.
Be, buy, not
Buy,
finish, forget, have,
forget,
not
have,
like, not pass, sleep,
yes,
snow,
sleep,
win.
slow, win. Okay, these are the verbs. And you need to put them with going to. It is very cold. Do you think it's going to snow? Yeah. Go on. Sigan.
Number 1,
Come on, sigue, Maricielo.
you're driving very fast. We going to have an accident.
Yes, you are driving very fast. We're going to have an accident. Good. Then number 2. Number 2. 3, 4, 5. I don't mind the order.
Number 2, Miss. She isn't a very good student. She isn't going to pass the exam.
She isn't a very good student.
She isn't
She isn't
going to pass.
She isn't going to pass the exam. Yes, she isn't going to pass the exam. Great. Well done, Wendy. Come on, guys. We are all tired. Todos estamos cansados. We all need a break. Todos necesitamos un break. Felix?
A ver, Miss, the number 3. Their new album is great. A lot of people are going to buy it.
Ya, está bien, Felix, but remember, the structure is verb be and going to. Necesitas el verbo be. A lot of people es el sujeto. A lot of people is plural, so.
Okay, are going to.
A lot of people are going to buy it. Recuérdalo, Felix, es importante. Sin eso, pierdes el punto. ¿Ok? Thank you. Come on.
Number 4. I have a lot of homework. I'm not going to finish it tonight.
Yes, I'm not going to eat tonight. Hold on. Come on. Claudio. Who else is there? Claudio, Davy, Jairo, Jose. Yeah, go on.
Number 5.
Maricielo.
They are playing very well. They going. I didn't wait. They going to win.
Yeah.
The match.
Again, Maricielo. They are playing very well. I think
They are.
Yes, they are going to win. This is very important. Es muy importante. Después necesitas el verbo be con going to, no solamente el going to. They are, he is, I am, she is, de acuerdo al sujeto. They are going to win the match. Okay, hurry up. There are only 5 left. Claudio?
Number 6. Look at the time. We are going to be late.
Yes, look at the time. We're going to be late. Come on, Jairo, Valerie. Orlando. Claudio.
Number 7. Oh no, it's a horror film. I'm sure I'm not going to like it.
Yes, I'm sure I'm not going to like it. 3 left. And we can go and rest. Si podemos ir a descansar un rato.
Number 9. The baby's very tired. She isn't going to sleep well tonight.
Sure. The baby is very tired. She
isn't going to sleep.
Why negative, Valerie? ¿Por qué negativo? The baby is very tired. Está cansada.
¿Por qué no va a dormir bien?
No, pero what happens first? Primero pasa que la baby está cansada. Y segundo, lo que sigue es que sí va a dormir bien porque está cansada. ¿Ya? The first thing to happen, la primera cosa que pasa es, the baby is very tired. El bebé está muy cansado. Entonces, eso es lo que pasa ahorita, at this moment. And in the future, en el futuro, porque going to es sobre el futuro, lo que puedes predecir, lo que puedes suponer que va a pasar en el futuro es que va a dormir bien porque está cansado. Usualmente los bebés cuando están cansados, duermen bien. Ok, thank you very much. Muy bien, Valerie, de todas maneras, muy bien.
Number 8. He didn't write down her address. He's going to forget it.
Yeah, he didn't write down her address. He's going to forget it. He's going to forget it. Because le dio su dirección y él no la escrito. And the last one is easy. Yeah, Venice is a wonderful city.
You're going to
Yes, you're going to have a great time there. Okay, guys, we're going to have a break. Tenemos un break. See you in 10 minutes. Nos vemos en 10 minutos. Okay, guys, we're back. Okay. Now, we are, hello, guys, are you there? ¿Están ahí, chicos? Hello.
Sí, profesora.
Yeah, now we are going to see the end of the story. First, we're going to watch the video where is the summary of parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after it, I will play the last part, the end of the story, right? So, let's see. Vamos a ver. Moises, are you there? Moises? Moises?
Yes, Miss.
What's
Sorry.
wrong? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué pasó?
No, Miss, mi internet no venía, Miss. Estoy ahí y ahí, pero nada.
Bueno, porque ya bueno, estamos en la segunda parte. No sé qué has dicho, pero hay visitantes en esta reunión, hay personas ajenas a tú estás entrando con otra cuenta. Me sale un aviso. Hay visitantes en esta reunión de personas ajenas a la organización. O sea, yo no puedo aceptar. Ay, bueno, ya está hecho. Pues. Por favor, la próxima vez no, Alonso. Tienes que entrar con ¿por qué no entraste con tu correo? Estás entrando con tu correo personal.
Lo que sucede, Miss, es que mi cuenta está en mi PC y mi PC estoy intentando que agarre internet y no lo agarra. No sé por qué. Estoy enchufado varias veces, pero no me agarra el internet. Agarra el internet sí.
Pero entonces tienes que poner tu cuenta en tu teléfono también. Bueno, ya está hecho, por favor. La próxima vez considera que tienes que entrar solamente con la cuenta de la organización. ¿Está bien? ¿Ya?
Ok, Miss. Sorry.
Come in.
Good afternoon. I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune teller.
Madame Yolanda is not here today. But don't worry. I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Well, I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I'm not sure that he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please choose 5 cards, but don't look at them. Ah, this is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Maybe. We need to look at the other cards first. A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card. A heart. You're going to fall in love.
Who with?
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall, dark man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No. Jim is a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor from New York. He says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure? But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the fourth card. Ah. Now I can see everything clearly. You are going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man, with Jim, to another country, and very soon you're going to get married.
Married? To Jim? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy together. I'm sure of it.
Oh no! Look at the time. I'm going to be late for work.
All right. I'm not going to play it again because we have already read and listened to the story before. This was just a summary. It was just a summary. Fue solamente un resumen. Now, you're going to see, I'm going to play the audio about the final, the end of the story. Voy a poner el audio del final, el video del final de la historia. And after that, we're going to make some questions, right? So please pay attention.
So, what happened?
It was perfect. She believed everything. I told you, I'm a very good actor. She was sure I was a fortune teller. That's Jane's £50. And another £50 from me. Thanks very much, Madame Yolanda. Bye.
Wait! Young man! Don't travel with that girl! Her plane is going to...
Let's read the question first, and then I will play the game, all right? Vamos a leer las preguntas primero. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yep. Valerie, can you help us reading the 3 questions? ¿Puedes ayudarnos leyendo las 3 preguntas, please?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
One, who was the fortune teller?
Mm-hmm.
2, did he pay Madame Yolanda 100 pounds?
100 pounds, yes.
3, what's the fixed card? What does Madame Yolanda think is going to happen?
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Valerie. So it's what? Why did he pay Madame Yolanda £100? Yeah. And what's the fifth card? What is fifth? Do you remember? The ordinal numbers and the cardinal numbers. ¿Se acuerdan de los números ordinales y de los números cardinales?
Quinta.
Quinta, yes. That's la quinta. Remember, there were 4 cards. Number 1 was the treble. Number 2, it was the house. Number 3, it was the heart. And number 4, it was the two
rings.
The 2 rings. That was the 4th card. And the 5th, you don't know. So you have to deduce, you have to predict. Ustedes tienen que predecir, ¿ya? What you think. I will play the video again. Voy a poner el video otra vez.
So, what happened?
It was perfect. She believed everything. I told you, I'm a very good actor. She was sure I was a fortune teller. That's Jane's £50. And another £50 from me. Thanks very much, Madame Yolanda. Bye.
Wait, young man! Don't travel with that girl! Her plane is going to...
All right. Ready to answer the questions? ¿Listos para contestar las preguntas? Who was the fortune teller? Who was the man?
Jim.
Jim. And who is Jim?
An actor.
An actor, A man Jane met at a party last month. So that was Jim. Then, question number 2. Can you read question number 2, Claudio? ¿Puedes leer la siguiente pregunta?
Why did he pay Madame Yolanda £100?
Why did he? Who is he? ¿Quién es he?
Jim.
Jim, the fortune teller. Why the false fortune teller, the fake fortune teller? Why did he pay Madame Yolanda £100? Remember, the question is with why. La pregunta es con why. So the answer starts, la respuesta empieza con
Because.
Because what?
Because she helped him.
Yes, because she helped Jim. Remember, porque ella lo ayudó. She helped him. He helped Jim. And then, Claudio, can you read the third question? ¿Puedes leer la tercera pregunta?
What's the fifth card? What does Madame Yolanda think is going to happen?
The first to start with it. What's the fifth card? ¿Cuál fue la quinta? No, primero esta. What's the fifth card? ¿Cuál fue la quinta carta?
A plane.
Yes. The fifth card was a plane. Yeah. Now, what does Madame Yolanda think is going to happen?
She will travel.
Yeah, she thinks. What does Madame Yolanda think is going to happen? She thinks. What does Madame Yolanda think is going to happen? What does Madame Yolanda think? Claudio?
He's going to die.
She thinks that, what's the name of the girl who went to the fortune tellers? ¿Cómo se llama la chica?
Jane.
Jane.
Going to travel.
Ya. Ya, a ver, vamos por partes, cucharadas. But wait. I have to raise this thing correctly. A ver. A ver. Madame Yolanda. What was the fifth card? ¿Cuál fue la quinta carta?
Plane.
The plane. So Madame Yolanda thinks. ¿Qué más, Maricielo? That
Jane,
yeah,
is going to travel.
The Jane is going to travel. Yeah, está bien. Por la carta, yeah. But there is more. Hay más. Ya va a viajar, pero what is going to happen? ¿Pero qué más va a pasar? Claudio? Claudio?
She thinks that
She is Madame Yolanda. She thinks Jane
Jane is going to die.
is going to die. That's what she didn't say. Eso es lo que no dice. Ella dice, don't travel with that girl. She's going, but she doesn't say. No viajes con esa chica. Ella va, but she doesn't say, pero no dice qué. So, Claudio thinks that the missing word is die. Claudio piensa que la palabra que falta es die. Any other idea? ¿Alguna otra idea? Or do you agree with, o están de acuerdo con Claudio? Hola.
Sí, Miss, estoy de acuerdo.
Yeah. Well, bueno, the rest, ¿y qué pasa con el resto? There is not only two students, no hay solamente de todos los estudiantes. What about you, Felix? Do you think the girl is going to die? Maricielo? Valerie? Felix? What do you think?
Yes, correct, Miss.
All right, you agree. All right, so that's the end of the story. Ese fue el final de la historia. We don't know what's going to happen. No sabemos qué va a pasar. But what we have learned is the use of going to for predictions. Pero lo que hemos aprendido es el uso de going to for predictions. Now, what I want from you now is you to write 4 predictions. Or, yeah, 4 predictions about the weather in Lima, about sport, and about our country. Forget this one. No, I don't want this one. Yeah, and about you. Yeah. Now let's see how to make predictions. Ahora vamos a ver cómo hacer predicciones, all right? Yeah. Can you tell me any prediction about the weather? Vamos a empezar con the weather. Come on, anyone, anything you want. What is the subject for the weather? Hello, what is the subject for the weather?
It.
It. So how do you make it? ¿Cómo lo harían?
¿Un ejemplo?
Yes, please, Claudio.
It's going to snow.
Yeah, it's going to snow. Yeah, that's one prediction. If you see, this is the structure of the sentence. Si se dan cuenta, esta es la estructura de la oración. We need the subject, it, and plus the verb be, and going to, and the verb. It is going to snow. Then, this is basic. Esa es lo básico. Then you can add some other words. Ahí le pueden agregar otras información. Por ejemplo, it is going to snow tomorrow. Because we're talking about the future. And you can add at the beginning, o le pueden agregar al principio, you can say, I think, or I suppose, or I am sure. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa I'm sure?
Yo estoy seguro.
Estoy seguro. So you can, before the sentence, the basic sentence is like this. La oración básica es esta. Yeah? It's going to snow. It, the subject with the verb be, and the going to, plus the verb. And you can, ustedes le agregan tomorrow, or next week, or whatever time in the future, cualquier tiempo en el futuro. And at the beginning, before the sentence, you can say, I think it's going to snow tomorrow. I suppose it's going to snow tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to snow tomorrow. So what you need to make sentences in English is just to get the structure. Lo que necesita para hacer oraciones en inglés no es traducir, sino lo que ya tenemos y lo que estamos aprendiendo, armarlo. Es como tener piezas de un Lego. Entonces yo le digo, hagan una casita, ya. Hagan un edificio, ya. Cosas básicas todavía. Si se ponen a traducir es difícil porque nosotros somos fluidos en castellano, podemos hablar muchas cosas, pero no todas las podemos traducir todavía al inglés. Entonces la idea es que usen lo que ya tienen. ¿Ok? ¿Clear? ¿Está bien? ¿Chicos?
Okay, miss.
Yes. All right. So, please make predictions about, you don't need to make 4. If you make 2 or 3, it's enough. Si hacen 2 o 3 es suficiente. Around 15 minutes, alrededor de 15 minutos, no más, porque después de eso tenemos que hacer otra cosa. Ya no nos podemos pasar todo el resto de la clase solamente en eso. All right? 15 minutos.
Miss, una consulta. ¿Las predicciones es de cualquier tema? ¿O
No,
sobre
no.
clima?
What I'm Well, the suggested topics are here. Los temas sugeridos son estos, but if you want to talk about any other thing, you're welcome. Pero si quieres hablar de otra cosa, está bien. The suggested topics are the weather, sport. I mean, if you are a fan of any team, si tú eres fan de algún grupo, de algún equipo, you can predict the performance for the future games, para los juegos futuros, ¿no? I'm sure Alianza will win, for example. It's going to win, sorry. Alianza is going to win, if you're a fan of Alianza. About the country, I don't know, whatever you want to say about Peru, about politics, del Perú, de la política, the politicians, about the president, and about predictions about you, y predicciones sobre ti. I think, I suppose, I'm sure, I'm going to, to pass the exam, whatever. These are the suggested topics, but if you want to add other ones, you're welcome. Pero si quieren agregar otro, son bienvenidos.
Ok, gracias.
Okay. Well, okay, guys, ready? ¿Listos? Remember, we have to do something else. Tenemos que hacer algo más. Hola, who is ready? ¿Quién está listo? Hello. Hola.
Miss, you see en PPT?
Yes, please. Share your PPT. Por favor, compártelo.
Lo que pasa es que yo solamente hice en un blog de notas.
Never mind, no importa. As long as I can see it and you can read it, it's enough. Con tal que lo pueda leer, tú lo puedes leer y que yo lo pueda ver, está bien.
Ok, Miss. ¿Se ve mi pantalla, Miss?
Can you make it bigger? ¿Lo puedes hacer un poquito más grande? But I can read, ajá.
¿Ven así mismos?
Sí, muy bien.
Ok. Number 1, I think it's going to rain next week.
Yeah.
Number 2, I think I am not going to have lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Number 3, I think my sister is not going to travel on Saturday.
Yes.
Number 4, I think she isn't going to travel on... Ay, puse 2 veces. Lo puse en 2 con
Ajá. Con my sister y con she.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, all right, it's okay. It's clear that you got the idea. Está claro que ya tienes la idea. Muy bien. Well done, Wendy. Muy bien. If it is possible, please download it and put it in the classroom. Si es posible, lo bajas y lo pegas en el classroom with today's homework, con la tarea de hoy día. Okay?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? Guys, yeah. Okay, Alonso.
Miss, lo hice también en un blog de
Yeah,
notas.
never mind, it's okay.
Ok, en este caso no lo puedo compartir porque lo he escrito en la computadora, ya casi en el celular. ¿Sí?
Oh my God. Well, the idea is I can see your writing too. Necesito ver también cómo lo has escrito.
Ya, a ver, voy a enseñarle.
Yeah.
¿Lo puede ver, Miss?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Dice, I am sure it's going
With
to...
you. Sure is S-U-R-E. ¿Ves?
Okay.
Por eso tengo que ver lo que escriben. I'm
sure it's going to a sports soccer in Estadio Nacional de Lima.
You're going to what? After going to, you need a verb. Después del going to, necesitas un verbo. I'm sure it's going
to sport.
Pero sport no es un verbo. What do you want to say?
Soccer, Miss. Soccer.
Soccer tampoco es un verbo. Un verbo, ¿qué es un verbo? What is a verb? Como dice Alonso. Un verbo es una palabra.
Sí, sí.
Ya, una palabra, ¿qué palabra? ¿Qué hace esa palabra? ¿Qué hace la palabra?
Ahorita no tengo la respuesta, Miss.
Es una palabra que expresa una acción. Ese es un verbo. I'm sure it's going to...
Play.
Play, ese es un verbo.
Play soccer.
Pero, ¿quién va a jugar? Porque dices it. ¿Quién es it? It es un sujeto, pero no es una persona. Es un animal, es una cosa. I'm sure it's going... Pero, ¿quién es it?
Yo, bueno, en este caso de mí hablaba, ¿no?
Entonces, ¿tú cómo eres? ¿Cuál es tu pronombre?
I. Mi
¿Ya?
pronombre es he. Bueno, es I. Yes, miss?
Entonces, pero por eso, pues, Moisés, tengo que verlo escrito, no lo veo bien ahí.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, I'm sure, I am, I am.
Going to play soccer in Estadio Nacional de Lima.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct now. Ahora sí está bien.
I think it's going to play a guitar tonight.
Pero ¿quién es it? ¿Quién
No
es
soy
it?
yo.
Bueno, tienes problemas con los pronombres, Moisés.
Okay,
No
sí.
te ubicas.
I think I'm going to play a guitar tonight.
Ya.
Que también sería en el verbo, miss. I am sure
verbo. Ya.
I'm.
Ese no es el verbo, ese es el pronombre.
El pronombre.
Claro. I'm sure.
I'm going.
Ajá.
I'm going to visit.
Claro, I'm going to visit, I'm going to go.
I'm going to visit Machu Picchu.
I'm going to visit Machu Picchu. I'm sure I'm going to visit Machu Picchu. ¿Ya? Ya, pero todas son predicciones sobre ti. Try to vary, trata de variar. Hay algunas otras that you can make.
Okay, miss.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? Hello. Chicos, tienen que practicar, o sea, tienen que llevarlo a su vida. Félix? Yeah, go on, Félix.
Ok, también hice un blog de notas. No sé si ya puede visualizar.
No lo veo, pero ya.
¿Lo ve, Miss?
No, not yet, todavía no.
A ver, voy a compartir. Ahí sí, ¿lo ve?
Yes, now I can. Can you make it bigger? ¿Lo puedes hacer un poquito más grande?
Ahí sí, ¿lo ve?
Sí. Read it now. Léelo ahora, por favor.
Okay. I am going to be a tennis player.
Yeah.
My brother is going to travel around the world.
Yeah.
My friend is going to be a firefighter.
A firefighter, yeah.
Y my daughter is going to be a singer because she loves singing.
Yes, good. Well done, because he loves singing. Yeah. Very good. Muy bien. Okay. Anybody else? The last one. Remember to download it and put it in the classroom. Recuerden bajarlo y ponerlo en el classroom. ¿Alguien más?
Yo, miss.
Okay, Jairo.
Ahí le puse.
A little bit bigger, un poquito más grande, Jairo, por favor. Yeah, great. Read it, please. Léelo, por favor.
Mm, I suppose it's going to rain in Lima.
Yeah.
I am sure Peru is going to be the most famous.
Yes.
I am sure Peruvian football team is going to win the game.
The game. Yes. Well done. Very good. Muy bien. Bien, chicos. I think you got it. Creo que lo tienen muy claro. Now, to finish, para terminar with this session, con esta sesión. Oh my God, what's this? Okay, let's do some practicing. No, una práctica. Yeah, we're going to do some reading, right? The world's most unusual hotels. The world's most unusual hotels. What does this mean? ¿Qué significa esto? The world's most unusual. What does unusual mean? ¿Qué significa unusual?
Inusual.
Inusuales. The world's most. Unusual hotels, hoteles inusuales en el mundo, los hoteles más inusuales en el mundo. Okay. Now, let's start with A. Empezamos con A. Jairo, could you please start reading A? Jairo. Jairo? No.
Yes, miss.
Yeah. Could you please read paragraph A? ¿Puedes leer el párrafo A?
Yes, miss. For people who love naturally.
Nature, yes.
Verana in Puerto Vallarta.
Vallarta, yes. Puerto Vallarta in Mexico.
Is an amazing spa hotel with beautiful view on all sides. It
Yes.
has the 10 guests to houses.
It has 10 guest houses.
And 4 new building with balconies.
Balconies.
About the trees from where you can see the beautiful bay of Banderas, the span has an infinite pool and after a variety of different span treatments as well as yoga classes you can go wallet watching fish for tuna exploring the aren't area on foot. This is the perfect place for your wedding, your honeymoon.
Honeymoon, yeah.
Or but remember you can only get there a bit by
boat. Jairo, you are quite good at grammar. Eres bastante bueno en grammar, but you have problems with the pronunciation and the reading. Suggest practicing, with audio and reading at the same time. Sugiero que practiques con el audio because, well, not this one, este no, but there are other audios with the videos. Hay otros, otros videos y otras lecturas juntas. So you have to practice, because this is just a matter of practice, porque eso es solo una cuestión de práctica. Yeah, because it's a pity that you're good at grammar and you cannot read well. And just for lack of practicing, solamente por falta de practicar. Right? And remember to stop, parar en los puntos, en the stops, and the comas, y con los comas. Eso te ayuda. All right, let's do it again. For people who love nature, Verana in Puerto Vallarta, in Mexico, Verana is a spa hotel. What is a spa? ¿Qué cosa es un spa? Have you ever heard what the spa is? ¿Qué cosa es un spa? What is an spa? You can look it up, the meaning on the internet. Pueden buscar el significado en el internet. ¿Qué cosa es spa?
Un lugar donde hacen terapia, Miss.
Yes, a place where you can get a different kind of therapy. Una clase de terapia diferente, no, not the same as you have it at the hospital. No la misma que tienes en el hospital. So this is a hotel. It's a relaxing place. Es un lugar de relajación. With beautiful views. What is a view?
Vista.
Una vista, sí. A view on all sides, en todas partes. It's a big place. On all sides, you have great, beautiful views. It has 10 guest houses. What is a guest house? What is a guest?
Visitante.
Visitante. Guest house, ¿qué será?
Casa de visita.
Casa de visita, casa de visitante. So it looks like a very exclusive hotel. Parece un hotel muy exclusivo. It has 10 guest houses and 4 new buildings with balconies above the trees. Balconies above the trees. We know balconies above the trees. Above the trees. Encima o debajo.
Encima.
Encima, above the trees, from where you can see the beautiful bay. What is a bay? The Bay of Banderas.
Bahía.
Bahía, the Bay of Banderas. Here we have the Bay of Paracas. Aquí tenemos la Bahía de Paracas and many other ones, y muchas otras, but I do not remember them. The beautiful Bay of Banderas. The spa has an infinite pool. The spa has an infinite pool. What is an infinite pool?
Una piscina inmensa.
Yeah, pool, infinite, infinita, inmensa, and offers a variety of different spa treatments. And as well as yoga classes. You can go whale watching. What is a whale? What is a whale? Whale. What is a whale? It's an animal that lives in a sea. A very big one.
Una ballena.
Una ballena, ajá. And if you go whale watching, ¿qué será whale watching?
Como un avistamiento de ballenas.
Claro, a mirar ballenas, ¿no? You can go whale watching. Fish for tuna.
Un pescado tuna.
Fish.
Atún.
What is fish?
Pescado.
Yeah, fish is a noun, but it's also a verb. Fish es un noun, es un sustantivo, pero también es un verbo. Y aquí está como verbo. Entonces, fish for tuna, ¿qué será?
Pescar atún.
Pescar atún, muy bien. And explore the area on foot. On foot,
A pie.
a pie, ajá. This is the perfect place for your wedding, your honeymoon, or both. El lugar perfecto para tu matrimonio, tu luna de miel, o los dos. But remember, you can only get there by boat. You can get to Verana in Puerto Vallarta only by boat. B. Claudio, can you help us with B? ¿Puedes ayudarnos con B? Claudio, puedes leer.
Would you like to sleep in a mine? Then book the underground suite in Sala Silver Mine in Sweden and enjoy the world's deepest bedroom, 155
meters
below the surface. Also, the corridors are cold and dark. The rooms are warm, and the light comes from candles in beautiful silver candlesticks. You can also explore the cave and magical lakes with a guide.
With a guide, yes.
There are no other guests, so it's no for nervous people.
Yes.
Mobile phones don't work, but you have a radio for emergencies. In the morning, they bring breakfast down to you. Perfect for romantic couples who like a bit of adventure.
Adventure, yeah. Could you like to sleep in a mine? What is a mine? What is a mine? Una mina, ajá, una mina. Yeah. Then book, ya sabemos que es book. Book no es solamente es libro, es el verbo. ¿Qué significa book?
Reservar.
Reservar. Then book the underground suite. Suite. The underground suite. What is a suite? A suite in a hotel is it's a room. En un hotel, la suite es un room, es un cuarto especial, ¿no? Es un cuarto especial, la suite del hotel, el mejor cuarto del hotel. Then book the underground suite, la suite que está debajo en el subterráneo, debajo, in Sala Silver Mine in Sweden. Where is Sweden? ¿Dónde está Sweden? ¿Qué país es Sweden?
Suecia.
En Suecia, sí. And enjoy the world's deepest bedroom. And enjoy, disfruta, the world's deepest bedroom, la cama más profunda en el mundo. 155 meters, 155 metros below the surface. What is the surface? ¿Qué es el surface? What is the surface? Hello?
Bajo la superficie, Miss.
Below the ground, debajo de la tierra, debajo de la superficie de la tierra. Although the corridors are cold and dark. Corridors, los corredores de la mina, the corridors are cold and dark. Aunque los corredores son fríos y oscuros, your rooms are warm. Las habitaciones son tibias, de 18 grados. And the light comes from candles in beautiful silver candlesticks. The lights, la luz viene from the, what is a candle? What is a candle?
Velas.
Velas, ajá, de velas in beautiful silver candlesticks. Si candles son velas, ¿qué serán candlesticks?
Veleros.
¿Qué cosa?
Veleros, Miss.
No, veleros. ¿Qué son veleros? ¿Barcos? No.
Las portavelas.
Portavelas, ajá. Portavelas. You can also explore the caves. What is a cave? Las cavernas. Remember, we're talking about the mine. Recuerden que estamos hablando de una mina. Las cavernas and magical lakes y lagos mágicos with a guide, con un guía. There are no other guests. No hay otros invitados. So it's not for nervous people. No es para gente nerviosa. Mobile phones don't work. Los teléfonos no funcionan. But you have a radio for emergencies. Pero tienes un radio de emergencias. In the morning, they bring breakfast down to you. En la mañana te bajan el desayuno. Perfect for romantic couples who like a bit of adventure. Para parejas románticas que quieren un poco de aventura. And the last one, yeah, finish up, para terminar de una vez. A ver, Wendy, can you read letter C, please?
Yes, Miss. You don't need to travel to the Arctic Circle to spend time with Siberian Huskies.
Huskies.
At the Huskies Lodge in the Swiss canton of Swiss. Dog lovers can sleep in cabins heated with good fire next to the dog's kennels. During the day, you can join in with their training runs. They pull sledges in winter and bike and car in summer. In the evening, there's an excellent restaurant, and if you have to work, there are 3 rooms for small conferences and seminars. If you can't afford a cabin, there's a campsite too, though maybe only in summer.
Okay, so you don't need to travel to Arctic Circle. ¿Cuál es Arctic Circle? Al círculo ártico. You know, where there is snow. No tienes que viajar al círculo ártico to spend time, para pasar tiempo with Siberian Huskies. What are Huskies? Siberian Huskies. It's a kind of dogs. They're kind of dogs. Son clases de perros, un perro siberiano. At the Husky Lodge, en el lodge, en un lugar para que cobija a los Huskies, in the Swiss canton. Swiss is a country in Europe. Suiza es un país en Europa, and it is divided in cantons. Está dividido en cantones. Y cada cantón habla un idioma, ¿no? in the Swiss canton of Schwyz. Este debe ser el cantón alemán. Dog lovers can sleep in cabins. Los amantes de los perros pueden dormir en cabinas. Heated with wood fires. Heated, what is heat? Heated.
Calentados.
Calentadas con wood. What is wood?
Madera.
Madera o árbol con fuego, con maderas, con fuego de maderas, ¿no? Next to the dog's kennels. Cerca a las cabinas, a las cajitas donde duermen los perros, ¿no? During the day, you can join in with the training runs. As this is a lodge, como este es un albergue de los huskies viven ahí. Entonces, you can spend they do trainings during the day, hacen entrenamiento durante el día, entrenamiento para correr, and you can join them. They pull sledges. Sledges son carruajes, ellos jalan carretillas, ¿no? They pull sledges in winter, en invierno, and bikes and cars in summer, y bicicletas y carros en verano. In the evening, there is an excellent restaurant in the hotel, en este lodge, ¿no? Hay un restaurante excelente. And if you have to work, there are 3 rooms for small conferences and seminars. Y si tienes que trabajar, hay 3 cuartos para conferencias pequeñas y seminarios. If you can't afford the cabins, si no puedes pagar las cabinas, there is a campsite, ahí es un lugar para acampar también. Though maybe only in summer, pero solamente en verano. Okay, so which are these places? ¿Cuáles son? Can you see them? ¿Pueden verlo? Can you identify them? Number 1, this picture, for which hotel it is? ¿Para qué hotel es? Number 1, this picture.
Number 2.
Sure. Number 1, you have to match the number with the letter. Tienes que hacer el match de un número con una letra.
Sí.
AC.
AC.
A2.
2A. Sure. Because Verana is in Puerto Vallarta, it's an amazing spa hotel. Does it look like?
No, 2B.
2B, sure. Yeah, it looks like a mine, yes, 2B. Then
number 1 is C.
Number 1 is C. ¿Cómo se llama? The Husky Lodge. El albergue para perros husky. Esos son la raza husky siberiana, perritos. Yeah, for the snow, para la nieve. And finally, 3 is A, Puerto Vallarta. Verana in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so, well, this was a reading practice. That's all for today. Eso es todo por hoy día. Nos vemos on Thursday, for the last